Hi everyone, my name is Taiwo. In today's topic, I will be introducing Excel hidden function that instantly combine the HStack and VStack function. Our next slide will show us topic of the day, and just to give us a brief explanation further about the VStack and HStack, which the V represent the vertical, while the H represent the horizontal. As you can see from the screen, the VStack combine array vertically, while the HStack combine data horizontally. And the syntax for the VStack is equal VStack, open bracket, array1, comma, array2, and the other option, which I'm going to demonstrate in this tutorial. Also, the syntax for HStack is open bracket, array1, array2, comma, with additional option. So I'm going to go to the next slide to load our template to show you how to make use of this hidden Excel function. The V and the HStack is loading our template. Bear with me in a minute. Before I load our template, let me show you additional option in this tutorial. Please note, additional Excel function to enhance the advanced HStack and VStack function, including filter, sort, and unique, will be used in this tutorial to show you how you can make use of as an advanced user. Also, note this particular function is applicable to Excel 2021, 2024, and 365. So our template is loading. There you go. This is our template. Our template comprises of 8 columns, range from segment to month name, all the way to 20 record. It's going to show 21, but we have 20 record. So the next thing to do is to go to our query list to show you what we want to achieve. HStack and VStack data query list. We have question 1 to 8. The first one we're going to be looking at, use VStack function to list column H2 vertically straight away without wasting your time. We go straight and show you what to do. So I'm going to add our code into J2. So to include the header, I'm going to put it in J1. So all we need to do, just to save time, some of our code is already typed. And the code will be explained. When you put your vis equal VStack column, bracket open, H1 column H21, because this is what we are after, then we press enter. That's it. That's what we want to achieve. This lists all the same data we have in H. As you can see, everything listed equates to what we want. So then we're going to move this one inward to show you the next query list. Our next query list is use VStack function to list column A and column F. And to do that, we're going to add our code. For you to practice, the code function is at the right hand side. As you can see on the screen, you can use it for your any data that you have or for your daily task. So the next thing to do, based on our query, use VStack function to list column A and column F. So we're going to add that to our function in M to give space. And we press enter. So what it does as well, because we want to list, you can see A1, which is A1 to A21, because it's vertical only we apply. It's going to list all the way to total sales as well, and list it on top of each other in vertical method. That one is done. So this is what we want to demonstrate. So we're going to go to the next one, which is the number 3rd. Our number 3rd, use VStack and HStack function to display header and list data in A10 to H15. And we're going to add that code to 0 column 01. So which is going to be this. That's our number 3 question. And we click our O1 and we enter our code. As you can see, this is going to select from A10 all the way to H15, and we press enter. It's going to list all the data. The good thing about this is because we've already added VStack to showcase our header A1 to H1. As you can see, this is the list of what we want. So that is done. We move it inward. We've already freeze this area A to H, so that's the reason why it's not moving. So the next thing, we're going to put our next code into Y, which is number 4, and number 4 is use HStack to display data range vertically in A1 to A21 and F1 to F21. So what we're going to do, we're going to add our code, which is our question number 4, into our Y1, and we press enter. As you can see, it automatically display our data based on our function HStack display A1 to A21, which is this, and also which is total sales. So that's what that code does. So let's straight away go to the next one, and the next one is use VStack and HStack list header in column A1 and F1 sort by column A vertically. So we're going to do that. So let's do that and put our code in AB, and that's it. Here, retrieve segment and total sales, which is in A1, and you can see it has sorted them based on sort. This is what we want to demonstrate, sort, and it's already sorted. So we'll move that one inward, and our next code is, let's go see our query. Our query is number 6, list unique value in column H2 to H21 with header. Just to demonstrate how to use header, we're going to put that code in AE, which is our question number 6. There you go. Question number 6, that's the H1, which is this. So what this one does is retrieving unique value. As you can see, we have all the months of the year, January to December, and December repeat twice, while also February repeat twice. But you can see this is all 12. As you can see, the count is January to December. So in list, the VStack can be used to list with combination of unique to list just only unique value. We use the month of the year so that it can be very obvious that it's working. So we'll move that one inward and we go to the next question, which is 7. Our question number 7, display column B1 and F1, filter column B for Germany without header. So just to showcase that if you do it, you can exclude the header and also you can include the header. So our question number 7, we're going to add our function code in AG, so A2 rather, because we don't want header. So you can see it just lists all the Germany without the header. You can see. So the next question, we're going to move this one inward, which is going to be our last question, which is question number 8. Display column B1 and F1 filter column B for Germany with header. So this time around, we're going to add header. So in our AJ, we're going to add our code in our AJ. And that is our code in our AJ. We press enter. You can see this one displayed with header. This is all what you need to understand in this tutorial. This is like a basic. I'm going to roll out the advanced version that will enable you to use string manipulation and numeric in such a way that you can request for less than or equal to a particular series of a number in the next tutorial. So as you can see, we completed question 1 to 8. That's what you need to understand. Come for more tutorial and you remain yours, Taiwo, for this tutorial. So in conclusion, this is the end of our tutorial. As I said, look forward for the advanced version and remember to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. We roll out the advanced version in due time, soon as possible. Take care and stay blessed. Bye for now.